the other host to the ground to make sure I'm the one that gets to sell it, because I love this brand. I love these cakes. I love Judy Leibovit, who's become a sweet friend.
I love her.
Listen, these cakes are really special. These are beyond gourmet. These are 5-star resort restaurant worthy, and they're sold to those 5-star resorts around the world. Judy started this little bakery out of her house. It has grown to this amazing bakery down in Florida, and she's introducing something to all of you today that you've never seen before. These are called Sweet and Sassy cakes.
Sweet and Sassy.
It starts as a round hole in the center cake, but what's on top of it, everything is made from scratch. And you have two choices. There's a key lime, or we have what we're calling the lemon burst. Right. Let's start with key lime, because key lime is not any lime. It's a very special ingredient.
Lime, and we don't have as many of these because we couldn't get the key lime juice as much. But we put so much passion, so much time into these cakes.
This way so you can see from the side. Look at that. Oh, tell me the layers, Judy.
It is this scratch-made lemon cake, and in that scratch-made lemon cake is whole eggs and buttermilk, so it is just the creamiest cake that you're going to taste. And then we put a fresh lemon curd inside this cake, and then on top of it...
Is that a lemon curd or like a key lime curd?
I'm sorry, it's a key lime curd. I'm lemon in my brain because I have it on my shirt. Anyway, so it's a key lime curd inside the cake, and then we cover it with our silky, silky buttercream.
Oh.
And then on top of that, we make our own blondies, and we make a key lime blondie and cover it with key lime curd, and then we cover it with a lime ganache.
Oh.
So it's just every bite you're going to have just so much fun with every bite. I mean, you don't know which bite to take first, if you should take a bite of the blondie, or if you should take a bite of this delectable cake. So I'd love for you to taste this.
Yes,
and you also have that key lime curd on top and inside.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I almost have tears in my eyes.
I can't wait for you to taste it. This is going to be another favorite. This is going to be another favorite. I mean, just each bite, there's just so much going on in your mouth. The chewy and the texture and that tart key lime.
Oh, Judy, that key lime's so good.
Isn't that wonderful?
And I want a little bite of one of those blondies.
I mean, it's fresh. You know, we use fresh key lime juice in each single cake, in the blondie, in the curd, every single one.
You love a key lime pie? Yeah. It has that little sweet tang that gets you right there. That's what this has. It's delicious. And that key lime curd inside of the cake is like having a key lime pie within the cake itself.
It is, and then we put this ganache right on top of it, and it just, it has that little sour of the key lime, and it has the sweet of the blondies, and it's just an amazing, amazing experience.
This is almost a 5-pound cake, everybody. You'll have about, what, 20 servings out of this?
It's 5 pounds, and it's also, I mean, it's over 10 inches. I mean, look at how big this cake is.
Look at that. So beautiful for serving. Let it thaw before I serve, right? These are going to ship frozen.
They're going to ship frozen, put them in your refrigerator overnight, and then I would let it sit at room temperature for probably a couple of hours. So it's a room temperature serving. But it's moist. It's key limey. It's delectable.
This will be one of your summertime
cake. It is. It's like that Florida come to your house.
Yum.
So take that vacation in your own home with these cakes.
Then let's move on to lemon burst.
And then my lemon burst, we had one of our best-selling cakes on QVC is our Molly's Lemon Layer cake. And that's what the cake is. It's the Molly's Lemon Layer, and it's made with whole eggs and buttermilk and fresh lemon juice. And on top of it, we make our own lemon blondies that you can see, the lemon blondies.
Which are a totally different texture than the cake.
Yeah, so it's the cake. I mean, you can smell this. I mean, when you stand here, you can smell that lemon flavor.
Look at that. Isn't that
it's
pretty?
Just a burst of lemon.
Oh.
And then these chewy, chewy blondies. And then we put white chocolate ganache, and then we put lemon curd on top, and lemon curd goes on top of the buttercream. So every bite you have is just like, you just really don't know what to eat first.
Well, and I love that you have this kind of mound of buttercream that's holding it all together.
Look at this cake.
But it's not sickeningly sweet.
Correct.
It's not like the grocery store big flour roses that are like total sugary grit.
No, this is real.
Creamy, delicious. The kind of density of that lemon blondie, and then that delicious tang of that lemon cake, that little bit of white chocolate throughout it. Okay, I'm ready to try that one.
And we've never offered this to anybody. QVC is the very first company that has had our Sweet and Sassy cakes.
Ooh, and the key lime's getting limited.
Yeah, there's not a lot of key lime. But as you can see right here, I mean, we make our fresh lemon curd.
If you like lemon squares, lemon meringue pie, lemon cake, lemon shortbread cookies, lemon in your tea, lemonade, you will love. That was like a little Bubba Gump shrimp moment, wasn't it? You will thoroughly enjoy this. And you know what, this cake, I love it too, Judy, because there are a lot of lemon flavorings out there.
There are,
that
but this
people will
is
add
real.
to desserts and try to pass it off as real lemon.
This
but it
is
always
real.
tastes artificial. This is the juice from the real lemons, everybody.
Right.
And that's the sweet endings difference.
Right, and that's who we are, and that's who we'll.
You have
who
to
we
come
will,
over here, Sharon.
And that's who we will always be. We'll always be the dessert that is made from scratch, just like you would bake out of your home. But what we do is we make those layers that's going to take too long for you to make at home.
Right.
So we do the cake and the lemon curd and the
Everything's done
blondies
separately.
and the ganache, every single thing. So it would take days to do this at home. We make them for you, and I think you're going to love them.
Do you want lemon or key lime?
Gosh.
Have both.
I will have both.
Okay, have both.
I'll
I would
try
love for you to
try
have
a
both.
little-
You know what?
Here,
You're so
there's a
right about
lemon.
the aroma. I mean, when I
Can
was
you
just standing
smell
here
it?
earlier, it
I
was
mean,
like
it's
a
just like-
citrus orchard. It was just delightful.
Which one do you want?
Oh, we'll just grab.
Try a lemon.
I can't wait for you to
Thank
taste
you.
it. Tell me what
you
you
have to
think.
get a little bit of that
Little
blondie,
blondie.
and then a little of the cake and a little of the
But
frosting.
you have to taste the key lime
Because
too.
already, the way my fork went into the blondie was like that fudgy, sort of brownie texture as opposed to
It
the light
is,
cake texture.
right?
And that's
Yeah.
what it is. It's a chewy, chewy cookie on top of this moist, dense cake.
Shut the front door, right?
Totally.
I know.
It's a total shut the front door.
But kids freak
is.
over this cake. I mean,
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
that we tested this cake with loved it. I mean, they loved it because it's for
right. It's
everybody.
It's visually appealing.
Yes.
You're like,
Totally.
what is this? What are these layers? Oh, I have to
Right.
try this. I mean,
Right.
this is what you would expect if you were seeing a dessert cart at a fancy restaurant.
And that's who we
and they
sell
came out
to.
with their signature cake. This is what you would
For like
expect.
$8 a slice.
And now you get to
Correct.
serve it. 20 servings to your friends and family. Okay, wait,
my
try
gosh.
this.
Okay.
Because see this right
You
here?
can see the lemon
is
curd
real
inside
lemon
the cake.
or key lime curd.
You know what? These
Enjoyable.
are, I mean, first of all,
Amazing.
the balance of the sweet to the tart, I think, is really important with something like this, too. So it's not all one or all the other.
It is on Easy Pay, everybody. These will ship out to you. You'll have them next week. I was saying to Judy, you know, this is what you say to your mom. I'm giving you an IOU, and you'll be getting something special next week. And do a bill to ship to, and have this sent to your mom. If
my
you
gosh.
love key lime pie, that key lime tart, then you're going to want to try the key lime, and we're much more limited in the key lime. The key lime has that key lime curd going through it, the buttercream,
of Florida.
key lime blondies, key lime drizzle. She took both pieces. Sharon Fage, I love it. And then we have the lemon burst, which is that delicious Molly's lemon cake, which has become a real signature in Judy's line, but topped with that homemade buttercream frosting, lemon citrus blondies, drizzled with white chocolate, and then more lemon curd. Stop it. It's so good, and here's where we are. We're really busy on the phones for these. So if you want the key lime,